Welcome back, fans of all things Disney. Yesterday, we did our very first shopping trip of 2021, and we had a really good day shopping. There were no new Doonies or anything like that, no new Spirit jerseys that we found, but they did come out with a lot of the ink and paint line, so we did pick up quite a few extras of those. Those of you that are new to the channel and you're new to this kind of a haul video, basically what I'll do is I will go through all of the different items that I picked up for people that had specifically requested them, and then intermixed with those, there may be some extras. So if somebody had requested some of the ink and paint napkins, for example, I try to get another 2, 3, 4 of those if I see them, just because I know others, once they see the item, they're going to want to get one for themselves, especially when those items are coming from the warehouse. So if you hear me say that something is an extra and you are interested in that item, you can always send me an email at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com. And just let me know that that's something you would like to purchase. As far as purchasing, it's the cost of the item. Tax is 6%, unless you live in Florida, then it's 6.5%. And my shopping fee is actually 20% of the merchandise cost, or $10, which is the minimum. So your $50 merchandise point is your breaking point, where you're going to calculate it at 20%. So just kind of keep that in mind if you are claiming something. That $10 minimum shopping fee does apply. If it's just one single small item that's like $3, I of course modify the shopping fee down, just because I don't think that that's fair. But if it's more than that, then you're looking at the $10 fee. So make sure that it makes sense for you to claim an item. I cannot guarantee that the items that you're sending me an email on will still be available, because it's first come, first serve. So just kind of keep that in mind. So if you do see something you're interested in, it's mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com. Just let me know which items that you're interested in, keeping in mind that the shopping fee does certainly apply. And then of course shipping is added on after the fact, and it's calculated out by where you live. So if you have other questions, you can put those right in your email to me. So we have lots and lots of extras in this haul video. I am not going to share with you the winner of the December drawing in this video. I'm going to wait and do that in one of the next videos, which will be a pin unboxing. But if you entered, you're going to want to check that out and see who our winner for December was. And I do a giveaway every single month here at the channel. So if you don't win in December, you certainly can win in January. The way that works, all of the information's in the description box, but in a nutshell, the way that works is you just have to be a subscriber. So hit that subscribe button. Be an active subscriber by commenting on any of the videos that I upload over the course of the month, because you get additional entries whenever you're commenting on videos. New subscribers, you get 3 entries in the month that you subscribe. And then existing subscribers, just as our thanks to you, you always have 1 entry in the giveaway. So now that all of that business is done, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the amazing items I was able to get at the Character Warehouse this time. All right, so we're going to start on this table, and I'm going to start with some of the ink and paint merchandise. The first thing I only have one of. It is a platter, and it's that ink and paint palette platter. I'll just show you the price here. This is down to $9.99 from $22.99. Then in addition to that, I had quite a few people that asked me for ink and paint adult aprons. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have any left over. I think I should have maybe 2 or 3 left over. So if I do have any left over, those are going to be $12.99, and look at that. That's $34.99 down to $12.99. And I'll tell you, one of the things that I really love about this ink and paint series is that they pulled from a big variety of characters. So you have ones that are pretty typical, like Lady and the Tramp, Snow White, Pinocchio. But then you also have ones that are less typical, like Mr. Toad is on here. Splash Mountain characters are on here as well. The fairies from Sleeping Beauty. I mean, they're just beautiful, beautiful pieces, all of these ink and paint ones. So we have, I think, a couple of extra adult aprons there. This one's not ink and paint, but it just happens to be in the mix. So this is a market list, and it's got a little Minnie Mouse on it for $4.99 down from $12.99. This is also not ink and paint, but they're just in this area. 2020 pen set. It's 6 pens for $2.99 down from $17.99. I do have quite a few of those. This was a specific request. This is an ink and paint Mickey Mouse stuffy, and it comes with a ink and paint cinch sack, but what's really cute is it has markers so that your little one can kind of color the Mickey Mouse and even the bag themselves. So this is $12.99 down from $39.99. This one was a specific request. They only had a couple of those, and I could only get my hands really on one of them. This one I have a few of, actually. These are ink and paint napkin sets. There's 8 different napkins, and you can see you've got everywhere from Evil Queen to Jiminy Cricket, Tinkerbell, Mr. Toad, Dumbo, Sleeping Beauty. So like a lot of really awesome characters on there. And if I'm not mistaken, these are $14.99 for the set. Oh, I'm sorry, $15.99 for the set, down from $34.99. And I'll just show you a little bit of a close-up so you can see the different characters that are on those. And I know that I have a couple extra of these. So if anybody wanted one of those, just let me know. Then also ink and paint, they had these amazing journals. So check that out. Ink and paint journals, 3 caballeros, got your penguins, $7.99 down from $19.99. And I know I have at least 2 extra of those. This little buddy is not an ink and paint item, but it was a new wishable that they had. And they have increased the prices on their wishables to $3.99. But I did pick up a few of these if anybody would like that one from Jungle Book. This one is ink and paint, and I want to say I have 5 or 6 of these. I don't believe anybody had requested them because I don't think they had been there yet. But these are just like little Sorcerer Mickey stuffies that you can get. It's a mystery can, I guess, and it looks like a little paint can. And these are, let's see, originally $19.99, and they're down to $5.99. And I do have a few of those. Then I have 2 sets of the ink and paint drinking glasses. There's Alice, there's Lady and the Tramp, Jungle Book, and Dumbo. So if anybody wanted one of the drinking glass sets, they are a set of 4. And those are $12.99, and it was not marked with an original price. But I would imagine something like that is easily $29.99 originally. So I'm going to set that one up here. All right, let's keep on going with ink and paint. So kind of keeping with ink and paint, they had this cute little paint box or ink and paint set. And I'll flip it over so you can just kind of see. It's got the Mickey heads, and it's got all different paints in there with paint brushes for $7.99 down from $14.99. And I do have 2 of those, both of which are extras. Then I have, I'll move the stuffy first. Then I have this gorgeous ink and paint ceramic bowl. It's kind of a serving bowl. It's quite heavy. It's $19.99 down from $39.99, and it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Then I also have a couple of the thumpers. I don't believe anybody had asked for a thumper. I'll have to go through my list, but my daughter picked up a few of these. These are $7.99 down from $26.99, and they're the big foot thumper. So we figured people would like those. And Minnie Mouse was specifically requested. So this is Minnie Mouse with the countries of the world on her dress. So it's coming specifically from Epcot. They had these awesome Skyliner button sets. I believe these are $1.99. There's Magic in the Air and See the World from Above. But they did get those in, and I hadn't seen those before, so I wanted to grab some. I also grabbed a few of these card holders. They had a couple different styles. They are not marked. $6.99. These ones are marked, so I would imagine these are the same. So we have the Mickey ear hats. And then we have the Madame Leota from Haunted Mansion. And the Haunted Mansion one, you can see it really nicely on the side. It's got the wallpaper print. And then there is the Mickey ice cream bar card holder. And again, those are $6.99. I picked up a ton of the Little Mermaid ears, to be honest. So I think everybody that requested the last time I posted will get them. Anybody that had them on a wish list should be able to get them. I may even have a couple extras. These are $7.99. Then they also put out some of the Americana ears, so I picked up a few of those. I think I have 5 or 6 of those for $7.99 if anybody needed Americana ears. They had the Waffle Wishable for $3.99, so I had to get a couple of those, and those are both available. Then let's get the scissors out of here. We'll toss those down there. And then they had some awesome socks. So they had Pooh and Tigger socks. These are $4.99. Then they had the Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas socks. These are $4.99. And then they finally had the stretching room from Haunted Mansion. Those are also $4.99, just to kind of show you the characters that are on there. So you can see, there we go. Then I did pick up 2 of these little red and white polka dot wristlets. These are $19.99. I know those are always popular whenever I get those, and I figured some people would still like them as you're getting ready for your spring planning and things like that. Wishable Jungle Book packs, not Jungle Book, Jungle Cruise packs. You can see here which ones are available. You've got the boat, you've got the tiger, the skipper, and then of course the hippo, and those are $3.99 each. Yes, I know you've all seen these kind of hanging out in the back here. I do not believe I have any extra of these. We have the Nightmare Before Christmas felt wreath. That was a ridiculous price. Let me see if I can find the price on this. It was a great price. Yeah, $4.99. So originally $44.99. They had them marked down to $4.99. I grabbed what I could get. Those of you that know me know I refuse to swoop a shelf. So I will take, if there's 5 there, I'll take 3 or 4, but I always leave one behind. I don't ever like to take the last one that's on a shelf unless there's literally just one on a shelf. And then speaking of that, there's Winnie the Pooh in the little tree. This is an ornament, or I'm sorry, no, this is a photo holder or note card holder. Those are also, I believe, $4.99. I had a lot of requests for that, and I could only get 2. An ink and paint plate set. This is like a little dessert plate set or salad plate. And let's see here, $19.99 down from $39.99. And you can see what's on there. You've got Cinderella, Peter Pan, the fairies from Sleeping Beauty, and then the penguins from Mary Poppins. Then 12 Days of Socks. They had those sets. Finally, I was able to get my hands on some of those. Let me pull these down here so that I can show you the price without knocking everything over. $14.99 down from $34.99. So 12 Days of Socks, if you were looking for one of those sets. I do have 3. I don't believe anybody had requested those because they've been out for so long, but I do have it available. I was able to get just a handful of the Minnie Mouse candy corn witch ears, and I had quite a few requests for those, but I was able to get a few more. I'm going to keep looking for those. Then they did have these lavender ears that came out for $7.99. So I picked up, I think I have 4 or 5 pairs of those. A couple people had specifically requested them, so I don't know that I'll have any extras on that. Then there is the Sweet Summer, awesome like little inner tube ears. Somebody had requested, so I only have 1 of those, but they did have some of those in stock. Then let's see here, they had the Epcot ear hat. I think that one is also $7.99, and a specific request for Small World ears. So I do not have any extra of the Small World ears, but those are $7.99. All right, then over to this table. This bag was back in stock, and it's a good example of how the Character Warehouse is kind of messing around with their prices a little bit. This was marked down to, I believe it was $3 or $4 just before the holidays, and it is back up to $5.99. I did pick up 4 of those bags because I have a customer that originally wanted these bags instead of the light up Halloween bags, but when these sold out, we got the light up ones. I'm going to check with her and see if she wants to trade them out. These may be extras, I'm not sure, but they are $5.99. Then let's take a look. We've got, this was a specific request, so it's not an extra, but I did want to just show you that it is still available. $7.99 for this gorgeous picture frame. Then they had some of the Castle ID holders. I think that one's $4.99, and then I know the 2021 is $4.99 as well. And then again, these were specific requests. Unicorn lanyard, they do have, let's see if it's marked. I don't think it is, but I want to say it was $4.99. So I'll just double check the receipt, but that was a specific request. Lots of requests for the Small World magnet sets this time for $5.99 and from $19.99. So I have a few of those. Recipe tins, I think I have 2 extra of these. Let's see if I can find one that's marked. Yes, $7.99 down from $15.99. And what's really cute is that there are little cards in that recipe tin. I think I have 1 extra there. I know I'm going to have some extras of the Alex and Ani bracelets, but I need to check with the person that specifically requested them. I have, let's see here, what do I have? Oh, I hate the way they put these in the plastic. So this is a jasmine teal with gold. This one is a Merida blue with silver. This one, let's see, you should be able to see it there. That's pink. That's Aurora pink with gold. And then this one is Merida blue and silver. And then this one is, let's see here, Merida blue with gold. So we have a whole bunch of Alex and Ani bracelets. These were $15 each. If anybody wanted one, I had somebody that specifically requested some. So we're going to check with her first, and then whatever's left I will post to the Facebook page. Okay, and that's Mushi meowing if you're hearing him in the background. Lots of requests for different pins, so I'll just kind of walk you through the ones that I was able to find. We have a Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Landing for $4.99. Then we have the Millennium Falcon pins. These are open edition. This one's $5.99. I think all of those are spoken for. These are two that were not spoken for. These are Tower of Terror pins, $6.99. So Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. So you can see that, and I have two available there. This one was requested, Snow It All, for $4.99. Then some limited edition pins from the Flower and Garden Festival. I think those are $7.99. I'll just have to double check the receipt. Minnie Mouse with the wreath. I'm going to just have to double check. But yeah, so with the limited edition pins, they're normally between $6.99 and $8.99. It just depends. I think these were $7.99 though, if I'm not mistaken. And those are all available. This is a limited release pin. It says homegrown. It's got Mickey Mouse on it. Then somebody had requested some Halloween pins. So they had some Minnie Mouse as well as, I know I have some others. And there's a Pluto. I think these were $3.99 or $4.99. I'll just have to double check the receipt for the person. And then let's see, a Minnie Mouse with rhinestones. This one might actually be available. I have to check with the person that requested them. Whenever I see pins, I try to grab at least one of everything that I'm seeing. Pocahontas for $4.99. Merida for $4.99. And then, of course, I held a couple of them out for when I do the next pin sale. But these are available for purchase now once I go through and I pull out the specific request. So I will be posting whatever pins are left over to the Facebook page. If you just want to wait for that, you are welcome to do that. This one I loved. I had not seen this one really before, but let's see if we can get that to zoom in. Just so that you can see it. And if I have to have my glasses on, but my daughter says it says something about the Master Sorcerer Magic Kingdom pin for $6.99. I just loved that one. So I grabbed a few for the pin sale, and I have one available from the haul. I did pick up quite a few of the limited release Villains After Hours. I have two of them that are available in the haul video today for $1.99 if anybody wanted those. Then let's see here. I also have Welcome Foolish Mortals for $5.99. I have two of those, and I have an Elsa and Anna pin for $7.99. It's actually two pins, so $7.99. Some specifically requested keychains. So this is a Castle keychain for $5.99 that they do still have in stock. And then there's the Americana one. I think this was also $5.99, but I'll have to just double check the receipt. And then the Lucasfilm one, also specifically requested. So all of the keychains are claimed. There was only one Goofy that I was able to find while I was shopping, but I did grab that because that was on a couple people's wish lists. Then let's see here. Look at this. They have the cute little magnetic dog frame. So this was interesting. Some of them are marked $5.99. And then from the International Drive location, they're marked $9.99, but they are $5.99. So I did pick up 4 of those. A couple are already taken, but if you wanted one, I do have a couple available. As are these couples pin packs for $14.99 if anybody would like those. I do have 2 that are available from the haul. And then I have a couple of otter boxes. I had a request for this size in otter boxes, so I just went ahead and I grabbed what I could find. So these might be extras. This one is kind of the park icons. And all these phone cases are $7.99. An otter box for $7.99 down from $60, right? It's just ridiculous. So Cinderella Castle. And then I did pick up the one ink and paint one that I was able to find, but it's not the size that the person that asked for it was looking for, but it does fit the other person that was requesting. So some of these are going to be extras, and they'll go to the Facebook page. Then they did have a couple of these digital Disney Mystery Collection pin sets. I'll show you the ones that are on there, those like pixelated characters. And these sets are 2 pins in each box for $7.99. I kept some out for the pin sale, and then I have 2 available from the haul video. Best Day Ever socks, I believe I have 1 extra there, and these are $2.99. This set of socks was a specific request with the little bows, so $4.99 there. Then let's see here, Park Pails. I have Simba Park Pails. 1 of these is an extra at $3.99. These gorgeous ornaments, I have Minnie Mouse for $2.99, and I have Mickey Mouse. I may have 1 extra of the Minnie Mouse, but the others are taken. Then I have Wild About Adventure. This is a kid's safari hat for $7.99. That was a specific request. And we have Haunted Mansion, Disneyland Haunted Mansion 50th anniversary. I think I have 1 extra there. That'll be $2.99. And then the Runaway Railway ornaments for $4.99. These, they were putting out just as I was getting ready to check out. $4.99 for this stemmed wine glass or champagne flute, I should say. So I picked up 4 of those. I will only sell them in sets of either 2 or 4, so please don't ask for just 1. I don't want to be stuck with just 1 wine glass. So they'll go as a set of 2 or 4, and they are $4.99 each. Then let's see here. I have these gorgeous snowflake ornaments. I think these are $2.99, as are the marshmallow snowman ornaments for $2.99. So those are all, some are going to be, I think 1 of each is going to be taken by someone, and then the rest will be available. All right, so we're going to come back up to this end of the table. I did find 1 of the Mickey Mouse kind of bunnies from Easter, and I figured with Easter coming up here in a few months, that somebody might like that. So this one is $9.99 if anybody wanted it. So that is available. Let's take a look here. Then I have some Star Wars hair sticks. These were specifically requested, but they are still available for $3.99. So if you're seeing them and you're thinking you might want them and you want to put it in order for the next time I shop, go right ahead and do that. Magic bands, they had Walt and the Train for $8.99 because those are limited release. I also picked up 3 of these Elsa, Anna, and Olaf postcards for $1.99 each from Wonderground Gallery. This was a request. There is a dog collar, size large. So I did pick that up for $4.99. And then a Little Mermaid notebook is available for $4.99. Let's take a look at some of the rest of the magic bands. So I did pick up a couple of the gray ones just because even though they are a plain color, you could not get these for free when you did a stay. And they are just a nice color for somebody who doesn't want all the fanciness on a magic band. So $7.99. And I know everybody is aware, but just, you know, as a reminder, you will no longer be getting free magic bands when you have a stay at Disney World. They're no longer doing that. So you're going to have to purchase your own. Retro 1971 Walt Disney World Magic Band for $8.99. That's also limited release. And then I also have this gorgeous one. This is an Americana one for $7.99 limited release. And then I love this one. Look at this with the rainbow collection. And just look at that with the castle. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's $8.99 as well. That was all I could find for magic bands this time, but I did have some luck. Let's see here. With some of the artwork. Unfortunately, not anything that anybody had requested, but I did run across a couple that I thought people would really, really love. This first one is one of the Cinderella prints, and it follows that same kind of theming, Gothic theming from Jasmine Beckett Griffith. This is always a popular series. So it's Cinderella leaving the ball, and that's $19.99. And then I always get his last name wrong, but I love this artist. This is Jared Maruyama, and this is $19.99. And you can see here it's got Mickey and several of the different icons from kind of Mickey's exploits. You got Steamboat Willie, you know, band leader, things like that. So that is also available. There was a request for a Toy Story stationery kit, so I did pick that one up just to kind of let you know the price, $7.99. And then let's see here. We have some of the holiday ears, some of the Christmas ears. These were 70% off over at World of Disney. So they're not $7.99, but the cost comes down to $9 per pair. Now I have to go through and see who all wanted them the last time I posted them first, as well as my list. I doubt I will have any extra of these. So these will probably not be able to be claimed. But if I do have extra of them, I will post them to the Facebook page and you can claim them there. Now this next couple of items are not for sale. These are things that my daughter picked out for her upcoming birthday. But I did want to show you, because I didn't have any requests for these, but I wanted to show you that these are available. So this was at the Character Warehouse, and this is the cat motif from Baymax. All right, it says $26.99, but I want to say he was $7.99, and she wanted one of these for her birthday, so we went ahead and grabbed it. In addition, some of these cute character headbands. So like this is a Judy Hopps headband. Got her little badge there on the side. These were originally, oh, it's not marked with an original price. Of course it's not. But I want to say when they rang up at $3.99. So we've got Judy Hopps, and then she also wanted the pig. I think this one is from Toy Story. So she wanted those for when she does her face masks and things like that, and she just thought that they were cute. Then she wanted this Up pin set from over at Pin Traders. She loves everything about Up. So it's the 4 different pins. This was $27.99. But she wanted these 4 pins for her birthday. So I went ahead and I grabbed that for her. So if you needed me to pick up one of those, I certainly could do the same. This one will be available in the next pin sale. I picked up another 2021 Pooh pin for the next pin sale. And then we also, because my daughter wanted the Stitch Current Mood pin, we picked up a couple boxes of the Current Moods. I'm going to do an unboxing of these. These are $15.99 each. I'll do an unboxing of those, and then those will be available in the pin sale. And they also had these awesome limited release Clone Wars pins. And just take a look at some of who you can get there. Now, if you have somebody in your family that loves the Star Wars Clone Wars series, and I have both my son as well as my daughter's boyfriend that they like this series. So I had to go ahead and get these. I also enjoy the series. And so I'm going to open these up, do a pin unboxing, and then the ones we don't want to keep will be available in the upcoming pin sale. So those are $19.99 if anybody wants me to pick up a package of those next time I'm at Disney Springs. Then I also found some of these gorgeous antenna toppers. Now, these are no longer items that are for my daughter or for the upcoming pin sale, but I did pick up a few of these for $3.99. I believe 3 or 4 of them are spoken for. I have 6, so there should be a few left over. Some of the retro white Crocs. I was only able to get a few in the sizes that I needed, but these are $24.99 if anybody wanted those. They get replenishment all the time, so if I wasn't able to get your size this time, I certainly can the next time. They did have some of the holiday mugs that they put out for $3.99, so I did pick up 2 of those. Then a World Traveler little coin purse for $4.99. That was a request. Ariel picture frame. I have 1 extra of this. It's $9.99. And then I love this. I might end up keeping one of these for myself. I did pick up 2 of these. This is a picture frame with 4 park icons, and that is $12.99. It's a wooden frame, and you've got the ear hat, Space Mountain, a balloon, and then the castle, but those are gorgeous. Now, the last thing that we have is the clothing that I was able to find. And again, clothing was difficult this time. But I'll just show you the things that I was able to get. So I got one of these grape soda button-down shirts in a size small for $19.99. Then one of these gorgeous like lavender or purple, I guess you might say, for $19.99 polo shirts. This is a size small. There was a request for this gorgeous, it's a long sleeve hoodie. It's not like a sweatshirt, it's more like t-shirt fabric, but it's a Maleficent one for $22.99, size medium. Then some of these leggings might be available, but I'm not sure. I had a request for some 3X leggings, so I have the red with the Mickey hats for $12.99. Epcot Forever tees. I had a size medium here for $9.99, and then let's see here. I know there's another one in the pile somewhere. This one is just an extra large of the snack leggings for $14.99. The Castle leggings, extra large for, let's see here, $14.99. What is this one? This is a 3X for $14.99. And then a 2X for $14.99. So I'm not sure which of those will be extras, but check that Facebook page. $14.99 for this gorgeous button-down Oswald shirt. An extra large in this Mickey camo tee. And let's get a price here. That is $12.99. Then a Star Wars tank top here. This is gorgeous with all the little stripes on it for $9.99, size large. Here is the other Epcot Forever tee. This is $9.99, size extra large. That's just a gorgeous classic t-shirt. 3 Caballeros shirt. We were able to get one in a size large for $12.99. This one I believe is going to be an extra. I just saw it and it was the right size for a lot of you. It's a size extra large. So I did go ahead and grab it because I figured somebody would want it. $14.99. So that one will be an extra. Then a Tigger kind of all over print for $12.99 in a size large. Then they had these Villains tees, $3.99. Size extra large, and then $3.99, size extra large. So I did pick up 2 of those. I had a request for this in a size large, and I couldn't get it in a size large, but I could get it in an extra large. So I did go ahead and grab it. If that person does want it, I will reach out to them and find out. If not, it will be an extra, $12.99. Then I was able to get 2 of these Doug button-up shirts, one in medium for $14.99, and I believe this one is a small for $14.99. And then I think I stopped before I got to these. I did pick up an extra one of the snowman hats. I shouldn't say extra, it was a request. And then also this fabulous visor. This is so cute, fabulous, so cute. And they do have some of these not marked. I would imagine it's $7.99 though. Okay, and then just to kind of finish up, over on this table, I want to say it's 5 or 6 of these awesome Lightning McQueen mugs for $5.99. I had a couple of requests for these, and then orders got canceled right before the holidays. So I do have quite a few of these left over for $5.99 if anybody would like one. Then I also have this gorgeous, was requested. They didn't have any this weekend, but luckily I had one in my extras bin. This is a Cars stationery kit. It's not marked, so I'll have to check receipt, but I think that was $9.99. Then Small World headbands. I have 2 of them available for $7.99 if anybody needed those. Button sets. I'm here for churros. I'm here for ears for $1, or I think those are 99 cents actually. A couple more of the Best Day Ever socks. Then I also have a Jack Skellington hat for $7.99. Autograph books for $2.99. And then, let's see, this is one of those outer boxes for an XS Max for $7.99. And then I have for iPhone XS, the Disney Pets for $7.99. Stitch Notebook for $4.99. And I do have one left of the Best Day Ever magnetic notepads for $4.99. A Space Ranger Spirit jersey that's a size small, and I want to say this one is $29.99, but let me find that price tag. Yep, $29.99. And then I do still have one of the gorgeous dress shop dresses. This is the summertime dress with the flamingos, and this is a size medium for $34.99. So if anybody needed that. Then let's see here. I also have one of the Magic Mirror backpacks. This is a Loungefly backpack. I think this is $40.99 if I'm not mistaken. Yep, $40.99. And then some of the Give Me Candy bags for $1.99. I have one of the Haunted Mansion tumblers, blue tumblers. I had dropped the price to $7 before the holidays, and that'll still be good. And then it was all started by a mouse with a picture of Mickey on the other side for $9.99. So that does it for the haul. Hopefully you saw some items in there that were on your wish list. There were a few items that I had lots of requests for, and I just was not able to get enough of them to be able to fill everybody's wish list. But I will certainly check with you, see if you want me to put it on for my next shopping trip, which will be in 2 weeks. Now that the holidays are over, I am going to slow things down. I was doing about every week just because I knew people wanted to get merchandise for the holidays. But I am going to slow that down now that the holidays are over, and I'm going to go back to my every other week shopping cycle, which means our next shopping trip will be on, if I'm not mistaken, January 16th. So just keep check of that Facebook page if there's any change. If something comes up and I can't go on the 16th, I will always post it on our Facebook page, which is Mickey's Magical Delivery. And then that way you have the most current, up-to-date information. I'm also going to be doing a pin sale sometime here in January. I have found some amazing pins at both Box Lunch as well as Disney Parks. Some pin unboxings will be coming your way for videos. So lots of awesome pins in the pin sale. And I will be posting the date for that on the Facebook page as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me at Mickey's Magical Delivery. But until our next video, bye-bye.